Puts one up into the net. Off the face-off, Ethan Dennis fires it. It went to the front shot goal. And it holds. Sam Jacobson to win this game. 2-on-1. Shot to goal for Rochester. And that does it there, folks. The overtime session, Rochester Mayo will pull out the 2-1 victory over the Blue Jackets.
Greetings, Spartan fans, and welcome to game night.
Welcome.
In Mankato tonight on the road. Matt Bodine joined by Paul Schneider. Paul, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing fantastic. Ready for final road game of the year.
Yeah, it should be
or for the regular season anyways.
Absolutely, yeah. Good,
hopefully we have plenty more hockey to play.
Good battle against the Scarlets here. They gave us kind of a run there when we played them at John Marshall's special game.
Yeah.
I think we ended up winning that one 3-2 if I remember right, or 4-3 or something.
Was that West or was that East?
That was West according to Landry. So I asked him yesterday.
Okay.
I thought it was. He said nope, it was the red team. So that's the Scarlets.
Well, here we go again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was in the JV side was a very well played game on both sides. Very like a 1-goal game, I think.
Yeah, I think it was a 1-goal game, and most of the goals were by Connor Dahl and
Nicholson got involved in the action there.
Most of the seniors that came in, or not the seniors, but the people that play varsity came in and helped us out that game.
So we're back in our familiar corner. We were here not too long ago doing the Mankato East road game, and we kind of fell in love with this corner, even though it's not a very ideal
right.
angle, but it works perfect.
That's right. And I don't know, are we going to work the zoom down on the far end, or are we going to kind of stay away from that?
I think we'll just kind of shoot from the hip and see how it goes.
Yeah, if we get some sustained action, maybe we can zoom in a little
We
bit.
can maybe zoom in and use some of the 20x zoom power of our brand new camera provided by Jacobson Plastic Surgery.
Yes.
Boys are getting warmed up here. We do have a couple minutes left on the warm-up clock, so on the varsity side, another big game. Boys coming off a tough loss to crosstown rival Century Panthers.
Yeah, I think they're going to come out with some fire. Hopefully they got something to prove after that. I know they were disappointed.
They were the better team for most of that hockey game. In fact, even in most of their losses throughout the year, they've been the better team.
Yeah,
so look for a high-powered offense coming out.
Yeah, they're a solid team. I really like watching them play. I mean, you know, as a guy who's not, you know, we don't know everything about high school hockey like the coaches do. They just look like they play a really good brand of hockey.
Yeah.
And,
yes.
You know, the passing and the one-timing they do, I mean, they just look solid. So hopefully they find a little bit more puck luck this year and finish the season off strong and get something going for the playoffs.
And on the JV side, yesterday, a nice little crosstown scrimmage against Lourdes back home in Rochester, and I thought the boys looked fantastic in that game. I don't know if it's familiarity. You know, they know those players and they've played it with and against them, so there was kind of a level of confidence that I think they played with, but they were working the puck out of the zone really well. They were passing, they were setting up plays, and really creating a lot of offense. So let's see if they can carry that into this contest in Mankato.
I think you might be right on some of the familiarity where you say, hey, we know these guys, there's nothing to fear. You know, you get that comfort level.
Yeah.
But, and I only got to catch the last 15, 20 minutes of it, so I didn't see as much as you. But, things looked good while I was there.
A lot of goals were put in. Joe Berryman buried a couple, and you know who else got on the tally sheet was Meatball Madcourt got a goal in that scrimmage. So I'm looking for him to get fired up in this game and possibly get one into the net.
Yeah, now he knows how easy it is.
It's so easy. That's right.
He won't be panicking the next time he sees 24 feet of net in front of him. I'm sure he lost some sleep in that game against, was it Century or was it the one before that?
That was the Century game where he had two, I think it was Century.
Yeah, he had two. The first shot he had almost all 24 feet, and then the second one just
found his own rebound, and that one got saved as well. But both of those really high scoring chances. Being in the right place at the right time and finding that puck luck is kind kind of half the battle.
Yeah, and he was right there, and he was like, "Oh my God, here it comes!" And
Yes.
I'm sure he lost a few hours of sleep that night.
Yes. Well, time winding down here on warm-ups. We'll be set to go here soon. Spartans on the road in Mankato playing Mankato West Scarlets.
This should be a fun one.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Starting goal. Starting.
Is it not coming through?
Oh, I think I accidentally hit that button and it
Oh, there you go.
took away our monitors.
I gotcha.
Starting goaltender for the Spartans is going to be junior goaltender Hayden Mathern. Starting center, Landry Schneider, number 15. On the left wing, number 41, Colin Bodine. Right wing, Joe Barron. And defensive pair is Kellen Schneider on the left defense and Maddox Christofferson back on the ice after. Do you know what the injury was for Maddox? I don't know if I ever
think
heard.
it was a deep thigh bruise, or I knew there was a knee-to-knee hit somewhere,
Sure.
and it didn't treat him very good, but it looks like he's back.
Good to see Maddox back on the ice. And we are underway here at All Seasons Arena in Mankato. Berryman holds it in, gets a hard shot, and scores
nice.
one right off the bat, rips it top shelf.
Yeah, so as Mankato West was trying to escape, Landry got interfered with the guy, got the puck away over to Berryman, and he buried it with a beautiful shot.
Snap. Yeah, that's the kind of hard, intense shots I was seeing in yesterday's scrimmage.
Yeah.
So off to a great start. The Spartans find themselves
that
ahead 1-0.
combo has been working pretty well on the scrimmage. It worked well tonight. Landry to Berryman. We saw that once last night.
Oop, put the score up on the wrong side. Give that to the correct team. They earned it. Nice shot by Joe Berryman. Not sure if there was an assist there, but we will get an announcement, I hope.
Yeah, I would think Landry would get one there, but I don't know if they're going to say, he knocked it away from the guy right to Joe, so it should be.
Good hold at the blue line by Sonny Owen, but then an attacking Scarlet player got it out of neutral, and they were onside coming into the zone. And right back on the board are the Scarlets.
What's disgusting about that is it was almost identical goal. We tried to get it out, got stolen, and a quick snapper into the net.
Wow,
Almost
tied 1-1.
identical.
So far, one zone entry for the Spartans, get a goal. One zone entry for the Scarlets, get a goal.
Yeah, wow. I mean, it's honest to God, it eerily similar. Oh, well, so much for the lead.
And I do not, so I was looking on the Big Nine roster, and I do have a Scarlets roster, but the JV does not have numbers next to the name. So
that's going to be tough on us. Well, what are we going to do?
I think we're just going to have to bypass that. Maybe they do have last names on jersey, so maybe we can get it to you, but it's going to be pretty much numbers. This one will go for an icing. Spartans played a little bit too hot out of the zone on the breakout, and I think that's our only option.
Yeah. We're just going to have to go by numbers when we see them. And they got names on the back of the jerseys at least. So.
Right, that'll help us out.
Yeah. We'll do our best if there's any Mankato viewers to give you your due when we see it.
Face off finds its way behind goaltender Mather, and it comes to the near side. This is kind of a dead area right underneath us. Puck played out with speed. Dozois on the attack. Looked like the defenseman beat him to the play. Scarlets are out of the zone. This is number 4 carrying the puck through neutral. He's going to come in on the right wing side, pulls it inside. Looks like Stedman. Hard shot missed to the glove side of the goaltender. Puck picked up by Christofferson. He looks for an option, stick handles and gets it out of the defensive zone. He's through neutral and into the attacking zone on the left wing side. Kind of a dead spot for us down there, if you remember.
Yeah, puck lost down there. I'll try to lean over and see what I can see there. Kept in by Berryman.
Berryman got to blue line, held in by Roth. Roth shoots one and into
scores!
The goal. Oh, I wasn't running the clock. Wow, I got to catch that up. But
that's all right. We'll forgive you. Berryman gets it taken away, goes to Roth, and he snaps one in, and it beats the goaltender glove side.
Roth did that a few times in that scrimmage as well. So it's really paying off, that little game situation practice they had yesterday.
Yeah, let's hope it continues because, I mean, the kid has a good shot. He always has.
Yes, absolutely right.
Just got to give him some space.
Did a nice job to walk that puck to the middle and shot it glove hand side.
Keeping the puck. Was that his first goal?
That might have been his first goal at the high school level JV game.
Yeah, that could be.
I'm not 100% on that, but it must be.
Well,
that's fantastic. Nice job, 8th grader Patrick Roth. Strong defenseman.
I didn't know they removed the pucks in the JV game.
I guess.
What the heck?
Berryman in on the attack right-hand side. He's got Bodine out front, fed it to... It looked like it got a little bit inside. He's looking for a forehand pass, and it came a little bit hot on the left side. Spartans almost hold the zone. Berryman has a neutral, goes back to Schneider. They'll regroup to the other side. D-to-D pass. Theobald's going to have to... Oh, it's turned over. Brewer has it.
Yeah, Schneider got lucky there after he gave it away.
Feeds one near side. Bodine picks it up in the corner. He's looking for an option. Comes near side out to Schneider. Schneider up to the stick of Berryman, who tried to get it through the defenseman, but it's held nicely and out to center. But Schneider had it momentarily. Looks like,
two Schneiders.
The two Schneiders couldn't decide which one was going to take the puck. Now it's back to older brother Kellen Schneider. Has it in the far corner. He's going to play it behind the net. Throws the brakes on and then breakout pass to Dylan Schneider. Ran into some resistance. A quick outlet to Rosenberg. He's going to move it to the near side. Driscoll has a little bit of space.
Well, I like what we're doing on the offensive zone there. People are actually looking for crossing passes.
Crossing passes and getting the puck, getting the puck deep. Here's Rosenberg finds it. Oh, looks like he wanted to stick handle it, but lost it a minute. It's picked up by the Scarlets. Stedman brings it in. Far side corner, setting up some offense. Look for a centering pass. Finally got it there. And another shot came in, sticked out front by Rosenberg, I believe. D-to-D pass. Driscoll has it, near side. Breakout pass got into the stick of Betters.
Jeez.
Got behind the net. Sonny Owen picked it up but lost it on the way out. He's going to try near side this time.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Landry's on extended shift up the middle here.
Long shift for Landry Schneider. looking for the puck. Here it comes. All nicely held away by Betters, who returned back to his defensive position.
So Landry there down on the edge trying to get the puck away from him. They're going to call him for slashing.
Penalty coming.
Yeah, knocked his stick out of his hand with that stick. Good aggressive play. He kept the stick low, but the guy lost his grip, and they're calling it a slash.
Oh, boy. I'm going to have to reset the scoreboard. It has a bit of an issue with the dimensions that I have it set up at.
All right, well, if you can't see the scoreboard, it's 2-1 Mayo.
2-1 Mayo.
And that's probably what the shots on goal are, too.
Power play time here for the Scarlets. Looks like the Spartans are going to get an early clear.
Yeah, nice pass up by Roth up to Bodine, and he sends it down. Yeah, and Connor Dahl's back there battling 3 Scarlets on his own, keeping it pinned.
It's a good penalty kill when the puck is in the attacking zone for the Spartans.
Especially when it's sitting behind their net. They can't get it out.
Scarlets carrying into the zone now, gain the zone. Does Brewer. Got to the middle, and then a nice clear by Patrick Roth. Got it the length of the ice.
We're playing smart hockey right now. I like it.
No extra stick handles. No messing around. Just get that puck deep when you get a chance here on the penalty kill.
That's right.
Looks like an errant pass out of the zone. Kellen Schneider's going to pick it up, has some space, and fires it in for another clear. Just a minute, 12 seconds left here on the power play for the Scarlets.
Dumped in again by Christofferson. He sends it around. Less than a minute in the power play. Great kill so far. Kellen pinches in with Rosenberg down there to keep it down there again. West bringing it out. Can't get it out. Dojois intercepts a pass, keeps it in for a few more seconds as we get a change in one of the offensive players for Mayo.
Christofferson tried to get it out on his backhand and then uses his legs to catch up with that puck and does get it in. Takeaway there by him, and he has Berryman join the attack. Puck drop to the near side. Looks like Dozois picks it up.
Yeah, he misplayed it. And here comes Scarlett coming out. Oh, intercepted by Christopherson again. Good job. Christopherson up off the boards. Scarlett's bring it back in.
10 seconds left on the power play. Nice job by the Spartans to get this kill. One more clear should do it. Theobald has it near side. Picks up in the corner, has plenty of room to skate. We should have Landry Center coming out to join the play. He goes straight to the bench, and Sonny Owen takes over for him.
Mayo back to full strength. Good penalty kill. There's never a threat.
Sonny Owen breakout pass towards Madcore. Puck played back into the corner. Owen has it again. Comes near side this time. Berryman's going to pick this puck up. Oh, lost it on the stick handle. But finds a way to get it into the defensive or to the attacking zone. That's the kind of play you have to get it into the zone, get it deep, even when you make a mistake in the neutral zone, whatever it is.
Oh, and Sonny takes a huge hit right below us there.
Big
shoulder
hit
to
by
shoulder.
Cox for the Scarlets.
Yeah, sometimes the stars just line up and you get nailed.
Madcore far side, right in front of the Mayo bench, gets it out in the neutral zone, supported by Bodine. Puck played up to Berryman. He's got a little bit of room. Stick handles. Get that hard shot off backhand just wide open net.
Yeah, beautiful move there by Berryman. He's on
Another
fire
shot.
today.
Another shot comes in off Roth. Roth gets another shot off, and it's tipped out front. Looked like it hit a Scarlet player, and they are out of the zone.
So far, all good things for Mayo so far today.
Puck came right off the stick of Roth, right towards the net, and dangerous play. Going to have to get a clear or something. Shot coming in, gets to the near side corner.
Yeah, Mathern, he should have covered that up with his glove. He had it pinned and nobody around, but unfortunately he left it there for him, and he left a little bit of a scoring chance.
Scarlets offsides momentarily, so they had to touch up while the Spartans are working to get out. They will be onside play again, right to Mathern, who covers it for a whistle. Let me get this clock. Oh, he moved the puck, and they're continuing.
Yeah, I say I never heard a whistle.
I was waiting for the whistle as well. You're right, and then all of a sudden I looked down and the puck was still in play. Hard shot from the outside there by Driscoll, just wide, comes around out to neutral. Schneider plays it back up. Actually, slips through him, and there's going to be a breakaway, and big save by Mathern as number 9 for the Scarlets got in uncontested.
Yeah, Schneider and the Scarlet player both got to the puck at the same time. It chipped up off of the body and bounced out for a breakaway.
That was Hudson. Hudson just took a puck off the middle. It was in a good screen position, but puck went right off his knee, and out are the Spartans. Christopherson has it, stick handles around, does not. Nice defensive play by the Scarlets to take away that.
Schneider
attempt.
dumps it deep from the blue line.
6:30 remains in the first period here. I think we should be.
Rosenberg steals the puck out to Dozois. Can't get a handle on it and still being fought for.
Good idea there.
Yep, that was a great pass.
Right in
great
the
pass.
slot. Here's an attack. Oh, puck got up into the jersey of that player, and we'll have a break.
All right. Yeah, I was going to say, he didn't quite get out of his zone. It was stuck in his shorts.
I think we're back with the scoreboard. Yeah, something about the dimensions I had it set to a little bit off.
Didn't want to be on there, huh? I don't know if Landry's in the doghouse over there. I wouldn't think so.
Yeah, I didn't see the penalty. You think because of the penalty,
Well,
perhaps?
yeah, I don't think it was a bad penalty. I think it was fortunate they called it, to be honest. I mean, he just swatted the guy's stick. Maybe they didn't like it.
Theobald picks up the puck, shoots it in, blocked out front, and eventually played behind the goaltender. Apologize, don't know the name of the goaltender that's playing for the Scarlets, so can't really give him the props that he deserves for any big-time saves he makes. Puck played in deep by the Scarlets, and it's going to be picked up by Sonny Owen. Sonny Owen comes near side on his backhand, flips it up to an open space, and Connor Dahl got there with speed. Gets the puck in deep, and on the attack is Dahl. Players changing behind him. And as reinforcements come, Bodine picks it up. He gets it deep, looking for an option. He does have Dahl up front right into a check behind the net. I'm a little bit afraid to zoom because I think it's going to mess up when we come back. I won't be and moving in and out might be a mistake. We just need to get that multiple camera set up. Then we'll be really in business for this kind of a for a rink.
Yeah, so I mean, if you like to donate to the stream, you certainly can send money to Mayo
I think
Boys
Venmo.
Hockey.
Oh, here's a 2-on-1 developing for Scarlets. Hard shot pad save made out to safety by Mather. Bodine tried to pick it up, had it out of his reach, and then a turnover gets through the stick of Bodine, and Scarlets do find a way to neutral. Roth takes that player off the puck with a check, and then a regroup in progress. Roth has it, goes D to D towards Kristofferson. Kristofferson flips one to the middle. Overton's going to give chase. Got to the defenseman number 2. Nice job by Overton to create a turnover, and the puck slips out to Maddox. Kristofferson, hard shot in, tipped out front. And Dozois does a nice job to hold it in.
That was a nice shot by Kristofferson, nice and low, and not sure if it made it all the way through to the pad or not.
I think it might have been blocked out front, but he got all of it.
Yeah.
They're not keeping track of shots on goal. Hard shot in
score!
and scored by Maddox. Kristofferson this time got all the way through.
Yeah, he had plenty of time with the puck carrying off the boards right to him. He just wound up, put it right through the 5-hole. Beautiful.
3:59 remains in the first period.
3-1 Mayo.
Goal by Maddox Kristofferson brings it 3-1.
Mayo's
Outstanding.
exploded with some goals here after really struggling. I mean, we've had multiple games without a goal at all, and most of the games we're only getting a 0 or 1 goal, so a 3 in the first. That sounds great.
Big hard shot, second time Maddox. I don't think the first one got through, but that certainly did. It got through everything right into the back of the net.
Beautiful.
(3-1) is the score. Spartans ahead here in Mankato. Road game for the Spartans. Just 2 games left in the regular season. We'll play Albert Lee on Saturday back home at Graham Arena.
Yeah, that'll be a wrap on the regular season. Sad. It seems like it just started, doesn't it?
I know, it goes so fast. Sonny Owen near side flips it up towards Dahl. Dahl runs into some resistance and played in deep by number 4. That's Stedman. It's going to be picked up far side by Kellen Schneider, who gets it to the blue line but not out. Played in hard, and now we come to the other side. Rosenberg trying to get on the forecheck. Puck played into the corner. Rosenberg on the attack. He's waiting for players to change behind him. He's going to have an option at the blue line. That's Kellen Schneider, goes D to D. And then a shot came in a little bit high off the stick of Sonny Owen.
That kind of got hooked up in the air.
Stayed in, though. Thought it had a chance to get up into the net behind the net. Good forecheck by Bodine, creating some chaos. This is kind of that offense. This creates the offense right here. A hard D to D pass, and Sonny Owen did have that one come out off the stick in the neutral.
Kellen just did a one-timer there. You should have looked and see where he was.
Oh, and that, well, it should be an offside. Yeah, mishandled at the blue line.
Yeah, we got lucky there.
Yeah, and that D to D pass back over to Schneider looked like he caught an edge or something, and
yeah, unfortunately went down.
Went down.
They're mixing up the lines quite a bit. When you get those penalties, it kind of throws things off a little bit.
Yeah, it does. It really changes your lines. You guys have to wait to recover or whatever.
Oh, nice. Was that by Cox who had that nice hard shot there?
I didn't see who it came
Blocker
from, but it was a
saved
missile.
by, Mattern.
Up into the netting, face-off will stay in the attacking zone for the Scarlets. Going to be on the far side. Zach Driscoll takes a draw. It's controlled by the Scarlets off the drop, and that puck was held in. And deep now, Brewer tried to play it. Overton got it out to the blue line. Held in by defenseman on the left side. And then another nice forecheck play by 26, held it in. Oh, hard shot, just missed the referee. Wow.
Oh, it comes off. He's got to see Berryman up there.
Yeah, Driscoll bringing it through.
Gosh.
He had help ahead of him, couldn't get it up to the head man.
I mean, that's an automatic pass there. He's got to learn, look at his head up and see that pass.
A little communication might help him there. You know, that internal language that a team has, they got to build that trust with each other, know who's calling for it. Because there's always that cat and mouse game where the other team is calling for passes too, you know.
Sure.
Some may call it Bush League, but it is fair game. They love that move in the beer leagues that I play in. Or I should say the men's leagues.
We got an icing by Mayo here. Got fired up, and Rosie I think he tipped it, but he wasn't quite to the red line yet.
Still on the wrong side of the red line. 2 red lines equals icing. We'll face off near side in the defensive zone to the glove side of junior goaltender Hayden Mather. Let that first shot in, but he's looked strong. Oh, false start.
Yeah, they're really getting tight on when these kids start encroaching that circle.
He's been strong. Had to make a couple big time pad saves, especially that one that came off the stick of Cox. Nice job by centerman Connor Dahl to get that one behind the net. Puck just kind of sat on the faceoff dot. There's the communication I'm talking about.
A little bit too much juice. Oh, they're not. They didn't call icing.
No
on
icing, and weird, strange bounce off the far side corner came right to the center of the ice, held in by Sonny Owen, and Berryman will pick it up on the near side. Feeds it to the far side corner. Dahl's there, gets it out towards the blue line. Sonny Owen's going to have it. Stick handles and then shoots it in low, off target, and Rosenberg is going to get on the chase, coming back out to Owen. Owen, quick one-timer this time into the glove of goaltender for the Scarlets.
Yeah, a couple of good shots there by Sonny. First one missed, second one was on the money, and he just barely got it with the glove. Didn't look super confident with it.
3-1, Spartans ahead. A minute 16 remains in the first period. Face-off controlled by the Spartans, but the...
Schneider's got to pick his head up. He's passing pucks to nobody.
Oh. Raw taken down as he tried to get a clear no whistle there. Madcore, nice pass up to Bodine. It was in his skates, though, and we're coming back the other way.
Yeah, great ideas. Just a little bit off by, inches, right?
Let's go to the far side with this puck. Nobody's over there. Instead, it's picked up by Chelstrom. He gets a nice pass to the defenseman. Shot off target and a rebound. Picked up by number 16, and he gets a goal.
Yeah, awfully fortunate goal there. Shot goes wide from the left side, bounces right to a guy with nothing in front of him on the other side.
Goal scorer will be
Slides
number 16, Pockrand, it looked like. Yeah, just puck off the end wall, came right to his stick, and he had the entire net to shoot at. Couldn't miss that one. So 3-2 is the score.
Yeah, just unfortunate bounce there. I was just about to mention how Mayo has nothing to complain about for puck luck so far this game, but that one didn't help him.
Yeah, that one was unfortunate. But I think the root of that, when the defenseman has it in the corner, he tried to jam it up through traffic. If he goes to the far side, wings it around, there was nobody over there. I think that might be a safer outlet play.
Yeah.
Created a turnover here, held the zone for the Scarlets, and then next thing you know, it's in the back of the net. 18 seconds left on the clock, and Scarlets on the attack again. They get it to the corner and deep. Brewers on the attack on the near side. Puck played off him. It's picked up by Sonny Owen. Sonny Owen feeds one to the middle. He's got 7 seconds to get deep. Couldn't do it, and with just 5 seconds left, I think this might do it for the first period. Turnover.
Certainly can't give the puck away in front of your net with 5 seconds left. My
Turnover, at that moment in the game would have been devastating. Absolutely devastating.
Oh, my word. Oh, well, all in all, an exciting first period. Mayo leads 3-2, and
yeah, all that action. Mayo's ahead.
Heck's broken out down here.
They're getting a lot of offense. They're getting a lot of shots. Kind of a goofy puck lock play led to the second goal here for the Scarlets, but they certainly earned it, holding the zone and getting it deep.
Yep, I mean, it was there. It was there for the taking, and they didn't miss it.
3 goals will not be all that scored by the Spartans here. They look like they've got some mojo going.
Yeah,
be a long change period here in the second. So hopefully we see a bunch of goals right in front of us.
Yeah, that would be really nice. This is kind of the zone for us, right? This is our Mayo time. Hopefully we'll be in the Mayo zone a lot, offensive zone, and we'll get to see some of the goals down here because it's hard to see what's going on down there sometimes.
It is. It's so far, and I don't think these people standing on the reel are really getting in the way.
Yeah, I don't think they're affecting us at all.
They're definitely in my vision.
When it gets down there, I'll lean over and kind of take over until it kicks out.
I think the camera sees it just fine. 3-2 coming in the second period. Coach Montrose has the boys pumped up. There's just a different energy about them.
Yeah, they're looking good. Just hope it continues and they have no breakdowns. We've seen it before. Sometimes they come out hot and heavy, and then by third period, they're gassed.
Third period, they do kind of run into a brick wall at times. It certainly happened to them twice. Both those Century games.
Yeah.
I thought they were well in control of the game, and all of a sudden just find themselves behind. Here's Connor Dahl picks it up. He's on the near side, feeds it to the middle, but Rosenberg was not able to pick it up. Rosenberg does find it now. Has Berryman floats one in, and it's a loose puck. Christopherson gets one in, tipped out front by Dahl, goes to the far side. Berryman plays it out to the D. Roth has it. Shot in, off target. Berryman's going to pick it up, has help out front. Eventually picked up by number 2, tries to get a clearing, but forechecking stick of a Spartan held it in, but not for long.
Well, everybody seemed to have a hard time keeping it on their stick, Mayo and the Scarlets.
Puck picked up by a defensive player for the Scarlets, number 2. That's Berkmeyer. He sent one far side on the breakout, but nobody home, and it goes for an icing.
Yeah, that one just got past Landry, but when they centered it up, went right through his stick. He wasn't ready for it.
Face-off will be near side. And looks like Bodine's going to take the face-off.
This dude's got a mustache, doesn't he? Yeah, they're not going to let that happen,
A
Landry.
little early on that drop.
Oh, just missed it on the pinch.
Yeah, nice hold by Sonny Owen. Had to glove it down. Now he's got to get back on the forecheck. Nice job by Theobald to come over and support. He's going to carry the puck, drops it on his backhand up to the near side. Spartans not quite out of the zone. Now they are. Cross ice pass to Schneider. Schneider gains the zone. Stick handles it and then gets it in the corner. Bodine's right there. Feeds it back to the defensive stick of Sonny Owen. He's got a hard shot tipped out front, up and over the goaltender. Schneider picks it up far side. Bodine jumps into support, and then Schneider picks it up. He's got meatball right out front. Stay right there. Bodine to the defensive stick of Theobald. Theobald gets it deep. No. Lincoln Madcore will get in on the forecheck. Nice job. Sonny Owen supports. Got Lander Schneider out front. Bodine joins out front. Find that puck to the middle. Somehow he goes out to the defensive point. And then shot in by Theobald was tipped out front. Nice job by Bodine. Get on that stick and out to neutral. The puck goes. Sonny Owen back in transition. Gets it deep.
There you go. Like that. Get those lines changed. Keep it in their zone.
Careful with the too many men. I think they might get him on that one.
Yeah, there you go.
They do. Too many men as player came off the bench and played the puck immediately, and finally one of these refs got it right.
We've seen a lot of opportunities to call that this year.
Unfortunately, it's going to go against the bench of the Spartans.
Right. Yeah, we've been both, varsity and JV. We've seen a lot of people flirting with that idea of.
Very nice comment coming in. Thanks for the video. You guys are good. I like hearing that. Appreciate those kind words. We really do enjoy doing this, and we are a little bit disappointed that the season's winding down as well. And, to be honest with you, when it comes to the sections, Paul, I think at some point they're not going to allow us to do this anymore.
Well, let's hope we get far enough to where we can be upset about it.
I absolutely agree with that sentiment.
If we get that far, someone will be streaming it, would they not?
Yeah, I think it comes down to a point where it's available commercially by the Minnesota State High School League. Ooh. A little shaky, but goaltender did play that one away.
Yeah, I think we got maybe a newer goaltender. I don't think this is the same one we saw in Rochester for sure.
It's certainly not the one I remember because I remembered us playing East, so I was way off.
Yeah.
On the kill again, and the boys are getting it deep. Dozois is going to find the puck in the corner. Chewing up some time, gets it to the near side corner. It's picked up by Berkmeyer. Gets it out to neutral. Chelstrom ran into stick of Joe Berryman, and careful, that was
dang, we almost got another too many men on.
That's the exact same play. You got to be aware of when you're coming off the bench. Just give it about a 3 count before you go play the puck. Hard shot in, knocks the stick out of the hand of number 16, and Berryman gets on the attack. That was Bachran. He's the goal scorer, one of the goal scorers for the Scarlets. Kind of got that fortunate bounce off the end wall. Found that one home. Dahl gets another clear. 50 seconds left in the man advantage for the Scarlets. Can you see that goalie's last name, Paul, when he turns?
Oh, no, I'll take a look. I didn't see it yet.
He's number 30, but I think his last name starts with an H, but we will get a name on the goaltender as soon as we can.
Kellen Schneider with a clear.
Scarlet's having a hard time getting into the zone here with the man advantage. Berryman forechecks hard. And Dahl picks up the loose puck. He's just going to skate it out of the zone and chew up. There's 23 seconds left. Gets it to the red line and then sends it back in.
Yeah, I think we got a letter H and a U. The kid won't turn around far enough for me.
Batters gets the puck for the Scarlets, gets the neutral zone and gets it in deep. He's on the forecheck. Has a player with him, number 26. He joins the attack. puck behind the net. Time expires on the penalty kill for the Spartans. 2 for 2 on that kill. Ooh, puck found its way right to the doorstep.
Yeah, not only 2 for 2 on the kill, but the Scouters have had 0 zone time.
Puck played far side by Schneider through the skates of another 6 men almost.
That goes into the bench there. Yeah, that's getting scary.
It almost happened again.
2 or 3 guys jumping in, we send the puck right over there.
Yeah, and they observed it and they called it the last time. You got to be so careful.
Yeah, you hate to have them call that again.
Puck played into the bench of the Spartans, so face-off will be in the neutral zone. Bodin's in the middle, Berryman on the right wing, and Schneider on the left wing.
We got our original starting 3 anyway in different positions. So at least
yeah, they've kind of shaken it up a couple times. Ooh, nice job by Schneider. He's got Berryman right out front. Couldn't find a way to get there.
Well, he did finally get the shovel pass, but got caught up in everybody's skates.
Stedman lost his stick on the play, but it was his stick that was defeating the pass attempt. Too many stick handles there, and then the shot comes in late through traffic. Bodin's going to skate to the half wall, and then his pass up to Theobald bounces one too many times up and over the stick and goes out. Sonny Owen plays it near side, open space. Theobald's going to pick it up with speed. Overskated the puck.
Oh, and he gets it back.
Finds the puck on a turnover. He's got Schneider on the near side.
Oh.
Ouch. Played indeed. Nice job by Theobald to get up. Looked like he might have conked his head on the board, so glad to see nothing came of that. Berryman out to neutral, comes D to D. Spartans on side, and Owen gets it in deep. Berryman's going to forecheck on the far side. Out to the blue line, held in by Roth. Shot into the... Oh, we got to see
Hogan.
Hogan makes the save. There's no U in Hogan, Paul.
No, there isn't. It must have been an O. You'll have to forgive me and my 20/20 vision from the tower here.
Maybe we got to pick up a sponsorship from a local eyeglass spot.
No names for free, baby.
I could use some. I could use some new glasses myself. Near side corner, Dozois picks it up, gets it deep. Madcore on the attack, and Driscoll joins that. Puck bounced right over Driscoll's stick. Out to neutral, picked up by 21. But Driscoll took a nice angle to knock that puck off his stick. Here's where I think maybe these spectators are in the way a little bit.
Yeah. Nice block by Roth.
We're going to have to rope that off for varsity game.
We'll see how much luck we got. There's going to be way more people, I imagine.
Very nice camera, but it cannot see through people. Oh,
here's got a shot here.
Driscoll on the end of his shift picks up the puck. He's going to get a hard shot. He does, and save made by Hogan.
Hogan wasn't sure where that was. He just knows it hit off of him somewhere.
Yeah, he was looking for it, didn't know. And to his, I don't know.
Went off his glove shot side, didn't it?
To his credit, it didn't get into the net. He did make all of the save.
Yeah, he did. He needed to, because even with the deflection, it still, I think, just went past the post there.
8 minutes, 16 seconds remains in the second period. 3-2, Spartans ahead.
Overton gets shoved down out front in a battle for position in front of the goalie.
Overton does pick the puck up then and gets it out. Yeah, sometimes it's fair game in front of the goaltender.
Oh, yeah.
Get away with some stuff that maybe you shouldn't. Puck near side and out to the stick of Dahl. Dahl gets it into the corner here near side. Overton's on the attack. Stick handles, a nice check by number 4. Dahl overskated it, but Rosenberg gets in and creates some chaos, but it's like Kruger's going to have it for the Scarlets. Tried to feed it back to Betters, but it was off target, but picked up by number 16, who wheels and brings it back towards the blue line.
Now poked away by Sonny Owen, who has the puck currently.
Owen picks it up, gains the zone. Let's get a shot through traffic. Decides to skate it behind the net and then drop one near side. Looked like the boys were changing behind him, so whoever the F2 was not home.
I mean, great idea by Owen, but there's nobody there to pass it to. Ooh.
Nice job by Christofferson to get it in and get a hard shot, but it was off target.
Yeah,
comes near side.
Sent a whistler right past the pipe.
That puck played up into the skates of Joe Berryman. He gets a deep. Bodin's going to get on the attack, but Schneider's over there already. He feeds it up to the blue line. Sonny Owen shovels it back down. Oh, it got into the net, or into the bench.
Yeah.
Looked like Owen wanted to get to the bench for a change, but
Did that not get swatted into the bench by the defensive line? Number 34, Gruber. It looked like he swatted
Oh,
that.
up in the air, and then he knocked it in?
I thought so,
Well, that
but-
faceoff should be inside the
Yeah,
attacking
that should be in the
zone.
zone. He was in the zone when he hit it. But what do I know?
Schneider wins it faceoff with ease back to Patrick Roth, who skates it in, stick handles, gets to the doorstep. Bodine was coming in, shot comes in, stick save made by Hogan. Bodine gets it back out near side to Schneider. Schneider looking to dial one in, goes D to D. Feeble's going to play it deep to Roth. Roth comes near side to Schneider. Schneider shot in off the face mask of Hogan. He made the save, and it came out right in the slot. A lot of attack here by the Spartans.
Yeah, looking good so far. It's a nice shot from the point by the little man.
Puck flung out of the defensive zone, held in by Roth, and his passing attempt up to Bodine's going to go for an icing off target.
Bodine
just
had
a
no
little bit.
choice there. He couldn't play the puck. He was inside the zone.
Yeah, would have gone for an offsides instead. Maybe it would have been the better option because now the faceoff's on the far side. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm sure he wasn't real aware of the icing part of it, but
He knew he couldn't touch the puck, and he followed that order.
who knows? They might have called it intentional offside. No, you know. If
Yeah,
he
it could have been
done
the same.
Who knows?
Yeah, it could have been.
I tell you, this is a period that has so far been dominated by Mayo. Scarlets have had almost zero zone time, and just like that,
Breakout pass
I
turnover.
almost jinxed them. Holy cow!
Mathern had to come up with a big save there to keep the 1-goal lead.
Yeah, shot
Breakout
that never
pass.
should happen.
Yeah. Breakout pass looked like he had a lane, but a stick just showed up out of nowhere, and it did not get elevated enough to get there. Wow, that was dangerous. Dangerous play. Good save made by Mathern. Puck taken away down low again, and another shot in. Looked like Mathern had to make that save. 17 has it down low on his forehand, feeds it to the middle, but nobody.
Just get it out, boys. I mean, they keep playing it off their backhand, and it's going nowhere.
Madcore on the half wall far side has that one taken away from him, and then here's a pass out to number 2. His shot in off target. It's going to go far side. Driscoll in. Nice stick play to get it out to neutral. He's got Dozois with him. Feeds it up to some space. Dozois picks it up.
Oh, they're gonna call
Looks
a hook.
like a penalty.
Excellent. We got our first power play here. Yeah, that's a nice play by Driscoll to get it up to Dozois, and he got hooked.
Just into some open space where Dozois, who's got all that speed, can just pick it up, and he was going to.
Got those little legs, but a big heart. To kick
Chop,
and
chop,
skate.
chop. And creates a power play advantage for the Spartans. Faceoff's going to be near side. Bodine's going to take the draw. This power play is brought to you by a business that we love, we respect. We're not sure we can say it yet. We're looking for the rules.
I wonder if you can say it, but you can't advertise. But we could have sponsors coming up.
We absolutely love our friends at 41st Street Jiffy Lube. Bodine runs into the resistance of a referee there, but it's picked up by Berryman, and then that puck out to a hard shot of Kristofferson, shoots one right into the feet of number 16. Puck got, I probably could have caught that.
Yeah, that came right by us here. That would have been kind of cool. And it was the type of soft, fluttering puck that wouldn't have hurt your hands.
That's right.
Look at this guy. This guy's got more facial hair than I got on my head. And I got a pretty good set of hair. Stedman, he's the real deal.
Stedman, I wonder if he belongs to Dollar Shave Club.
Got to be economical.
Oh,
nice pass, but geez Louise.
Kruger does get it.
Kicks it too
Kicks
far.
it up. Couldn't find the handle. He had the entire length of the ice in all alone.
Oh, got a good hustle by Landry in case he did get it, but he did not.
Wow, and on that play, Berryman caught an edge. Yeah, Kristofferson just kind of took an edge and fell. Ooh, held in by Dahl on the far side. Nice job.
Now we just need to get something set up here.
Berryman has Bodine out front. He's going to go back to the blue line. Dahl comes near side, then shoots one and it's blocked. Comes to the corner. Back out to the stick of Kristofferson. He goes D to D to Dahl. Dahl walks it in and takes a hard shot. Looked like he hit Berryman's stick out front and goes up into the netting.
Deflected off of somebody and up and out.
56 seconds remains on this man advantage. Yeah.
That was a good start to the power play. We got one good hard shot there and had a lot of opportunities for other shots and just didn't quite come to fruition. Kind of nice, this bird's eye view. We get to see all the passes they should have made.
Yeah, we do have a perfect view of everything. That's true.
It's somewhat frustrating to watch it, but, you know, ice level's a whole different game. Weird bounce again off of that corner, Matt.
Yeah, there's something over there.
Yeah, he just tried to send it around harmlessly to our defender, and it kicked out, and luckily there wasn't a Scarlet there to pick it up. But
I don't know why that door. Oh, they must be moving nets in and off for practices.
I'm not sure. But I tell you what, that at least we're on that zone twice. Hopefully it'll help us out.
Puck held in by Oni, gets it down to Dozois. Dozois had that one bounce off his stick, was trying to play it backhand out to the middle. Dozois, nice job. Pick it up. He gets tripped, no call. Rosenberg joins the support. He picks it up, finds Theobald, bouncing puck gets through
just
him.
a hot potato puck there. Couldn't get it.
Power play time expires for the Spartans, and Theobald has it neutral. He's going to gain the zone. He's got Rosenberg attacking on the near side stick of defensive player number 33. Deflects that shot attempt up in the net.
Yeah.
That is Geeson, I believe. Let me clear this penalty clock. I'm way off on the clock. I might have to have you run this.
Run the clock. You got 3.
Maybe we'll shuffle it around during the intermission because they will clean the ice.
Okay.
But yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I can take a look. Yeah, you got a lot going on over there on that side. So it's an interesting line we got out here now.
Face off one back to Roth. Shot into the breadbasket of Hogan, makes the save.
Another nice shot by Roth. I mean, that was really nice. Kind of had a little knuckling effect there, kind of a sinking effect. We're going to do it again.
Try again. Roth picks it up. Oh, stick handles, gets taken down, and they will call this one.
They will call that. That is a good call. He got his stick in there and pulled him down.
So another penalty, power play, I should say, for the Spartans, brought to you by 41st Street Jiffy Lube.
I did not expect that to get called, to be honest, but it was the right call.
Yeah, had he not been taken off his feet, I think Roth was going to get to that puck.
Oh, yeah.
I think.
Oh, yeah.
He had to throw the brakes on and go the other way, but work on that every single day at practice.
All right, let's see if we can make something happen here. We got the big guns in.
Bodine wins that faceoff back to Dahl. Dahl walks it to the middle, waits for some things to develop, then goes far side. Schneider's going to look like he wants to shoot. He does, a little bit off. Maddox Christopherson finds the puck, gets it into Stedman. Shoots it out to the blue line. It's out into neutral, so Spartans will have to regroup.
That was caught by Dahl on that hard.
Quick transition, nicely done. Bodine has it in the middle. Berryman just off.
That was a goal. That was a goal if he just turned his body a little fraction of a foot more.
High stick. Gonna be a high stick.
Yeah.
Amazing,
oh my gosh!
Amazing hand-eye coordination by Dahl to keep that puck in, but it certainly was high, and then he ends up playing the puck.
My refresh rate on my vision must be really low. Was that over the shoulder, you think? I mean, the high sticks look like high sticks, even if sometimes they're not.
I think that one was.
That was high enough?
I think so.
Yeah, like I said, refresh rate is slow. I got about 1/2 gig of RAM in the head. You know, as they say, it just overwrites itself, and I kind of forget what the heck's going on.
Start seeing U's on the back of people's jerseys.
Yeah, and there again, I think we had a chip puck into the Scarlet bench.
This time they're facing it off.
Somebody swung at it again, I thought, but you know, what do I know? Maybe it's missing those hands.
Still a minute 22 left on the man advantage for the Spartans. See if they can't get into the zone. They've had a lot of offense, but have not managed to get one past number 30 goaltender Hogan for the Mankato West Scarlets.
Yeah, once again, total domination. I think we just got to find that extra pass, or when you have the shot, take it. So I think sometimes they're moving the puck when they shouldn't be, and then when they should move it, they don't.
Puck near side, and
I don't think Stedman ever leaves the ice. He just stays on there.
Brewer picks it up. He feeds one in. Ooh.
Oh, that's dangerous.
I thought that was going to bounce and right in front of Mather, but it did get all the way to him.
It was going to break your heart, wasn't it?
I was prepared for it. I saw it happening, luckily. That one didn't come true. Driscoll gains the line and then feeds it over to Sonny Owen. Low shot creates a rebound out front.
Yeah, and with Rosenberg laying on the ground, I was worried that was going to hit him in the face, but luckily it did not.
Picked up by defensive player for the Scarlets. He gets the clear. 17 seconds left in the man advantage. Dahl has it now at neutral. Kind of got in the skates of Theobald momentarily, but he gains his own, and then when he tried to fire it, kind of lost it on a stick handle.
I've never seen so much lost pucks off of sticks and whiffing, and I see this, lately in this period. It's uncanny.
Kruger played it up, had a 2-on-1 developing quickly, but Sonny Owen picks it up with speed. He's going to gain the zone, comes to his forehand side, stick handles through and gets it knocked off his stick by 26. That's Chelstrom. And Sonny Owen comes flying out of nowhere. I don't know where he came from, but that was kind of a strange play. Puck played up to Patrick Roth. he's going to skate it all right in the stick and does get out to neutral, but that's where you got to move the puck.
Yeah. Well, I'm proud of Betters there. He could have hit Patrick from behind really hard, and he kind of let
Decided
up
not
on
to.
him.
Oh, Madcourt takes it away.
Come
A
on.
couple stick handles. Puck's still there. Dahl rips one
Oh
off
my
the post.
gosh.
I don't know how he missed that
Dahl
one.
is absolutely snake bit.
That would have got an
I-
assist.
Oh my gosh! I think the
Madcourt.
problem was he just fired it with everything he had. I think if he just puts a nice easy shot in there, he makes it.
I think he had way more time, yeah, in a wide open net.
And Sonny Owen
And
falls
he-
down, coming off the bench. These poor guys.
He tried to go bar down, and yeah, it went bar up.
Bar up. They said it was tipped. Lucky for us. But I don't think it was. I think it was right off the point.
Stays inside the zone, near side. Bodin's going to win that faceoff. Almost had a chance, but it's taken away by Pockard.
Colin Christopherson loses an edge.
Plays it into the skates of Chelstrom. And then play continues near side. Berryman's in on the attack. He's got Schneider on the far side. Puck right through traffic. It's going to be picked up by Christopherson. He had one fall off his stick as he tried to shoot.
Behrman,
High stick.
Nobody touched it.
Oh,
Or we didn't anyway. It's right there.
I don't know why there was a whistle. There should not have been, I don't think.
Yeah, there should not have been a stoppage of play. They're calling high stick on the Scarlets, were they not?
The high stick was played by Scarlett, but the puck was eventually touched by Joe Berryman, so then play should have continued. At some point, that puck got to the goalie,
I
but
think maybe the net came off because he's kind of watering it down.
I think that's what he,
Either that or he's protecting Hogan. One or the other.
yeah,
Thinks he's the ultimate warrior.
3 seconds left. Puck controlled by the Scarlets on the faceoff, and that will do it for the second period. 3-2 lead maintained by the Spartans. They did have quite a bit of offense there.
Yeah,
Which is good to see.
Dominated by the Spartans, but they failed to score, and let's just hope that doesn't come back to sting them.
Rang a couple off the posts, and that's about all they can celebrate because they didn't get one past Hogan.
No, Hogan was standing as tall as he can stand, and yeah, we had one there all set up for us here, and it just kind of went off the crossbar.
Nice to get a couple goals, though, and have a lead going into the third period, so that's all positive stuff, and you're seeing a lot better play. Yeah, what is that? Look at this. They got to go up.
They're going upstairs in the locker room? Interesting.
Up the stairs. That's a very interesting. Oh, that's why that door has been opening and stuff. You know, there's definitely a door there that must not be sealed because at least twice that puck has hit that corner and just shot at like a 75-degree angle right
now
back
it's going to be
towards the-
advantage Mayo, I would believe. You know, because down on that end, that's where you get that crazy carom into your offensive zone.
Yeah.
So it didn't hurt us this period, so let's hope it helps us next period. Because we got a nice. Did we get a turnover goal off of that?
We did not, but I wonder if that's what created some of that stuff for them in that second
period. There was a lot of
period.
weird stuff going on down there. Let's see what we got now.
Yeah. So goals scored in the game by Patrick Roth got one.
Patrick Roth, Christopherson.
Christopherson got one.
And
Berryman got one.
Right off the bat.
That missile that he unleashed on the far side.
Yeah.
So
1-1 after 48 seconds, I believe.
That's right. That's right. So good third period coming up. A 1-goal game here. Spartans ahead on the road in Mankato. Let's take a break. I'm going to move some equipment around and see if you can take over on the clock for me.
Sounds good to me.
So now it's not my fault anymore if the clock's bad. Sorry about that.
You can blame it on me.
Blame this guy. We'll be right back for third period action. Welcome back to All Seasons Arena in Mankato, Minnesota. Big Nine matchup on the JV side here between the visiting Mayo Spartans and the hometown Mankato West Scarlets. Coming to third period, Spartans got the lead, Paul.
Yeah, 3-2. They haven't had the lead too many times this year, so it's kind of nice to see that.
Haven't scored a lot of goals lately, so to get 3 goals in the game is huge, and I think we're going to see some more.
I hope so, because we got 3 goals in the first period. Actually dominated more so in the second period, and we didn't get rewarded. Had a couple of pipes there, a couple of nice saves by Mr. Hulk Hogan, and here we are, 3-2 again after 2.
3-2 after 2.
We got some reinforcements. Rocco Coral coming back in. That should help.
Yeah, with the Scarlets just kind of hanging around. At this point, it still is anybody's game, but the Spartans have been the better team for most of it. Even on the couple penalty kills they've had, they've been able to get the puck in and have a little bit of offense on that side. So
yeah, we look great on our penalty kills, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm trying to work on a nickname for Rocco. You know, he's always jamming at the puck at the net, so I was thinking maybe Rocco double stuffed.
Double stuffed?
Because I'd like to go with the lumberjack, but the lumberjack, I kind of use that for people that slash a lot. So
yeah.
I kind of want to reserve the lumberjack moniker for somebody else, and I think we're going to go with Rocco double stuff Coral.
Double stuff on the ice on the right wing position.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like about it's not really tough enough. It's not hockey tough to say double stuff, but that's how he scores. He double stuffs it in there.
Huge goal against the Century Panthers in the varsity game on Saturday.
That's right.
Got the boys going, and they almost came back, just kind of ran out of time. But had there been a couple more minutes in that game, they would have tied it, I think.
Oh, my gosh.
I think so.
Yeah, Century was run. They ran out of luck. We were going to finish that game.
Bodine on the left wing and Connor Dahl in the center position here. Kellen Schneider and Maddox Christofferson, the defensive pair, getting ready for third period action.
Waiting for
Referee's
West.
ready.
Yeah, West is making some more line changes. They got her figured out. Hey,
Puck,
too many men.
Puck on the ice. Spartans will be on the long side. They do have us in the corner here at Mankato. Fire hazard at center ice on the other side is what we found out last time we were here in that Big Nine game against Mankato East. Kind of like this angle.
Yeah, I do.
Now that we've gotten used to it.
I like the camera angle. I like the bird's eye view.
Kellen Schneider brings that one in, breaks it out far side, double stuff, nice stick handle.
It's sticking. Oh, man. Do
Schneider
something with it, kid.
again.
There we go.
Plays it behind to Christofferson's coming back to him, and he's going to have to dig it out of the corner. feeds it up to Dahl, but errant pass, hard shot in, save made. That was Kjellstrom, found the puck right in the slot.
Yeah, kind of a nonchalant play there by Dahl, almost cost him.
Coral feeds it up towards Bodine. He got it in deep, but it comes back out to neutral. We are offside. And as Roth tried to stick handle and maintain possession, hard
boy.
check from behind right in front of us.
Yeah, that was definitely
Dahl,
from behind.
It was Dozois who ate that one and then just out of the zone.
Kruger is down, and he looks hurt. I don't know if we had some extracurricular activity or if he just lost an edge like everybody else.
Yeah, he's limping toward the bench. Looks like favoring a left ankle.
Yeah,
Hopefully he's okay.
I believe he was the gentleman who had the hit from behind.
Hard fall right here, coming out too.
Yeah,
I think.
But yeah, that's what.
So I don't think it was on this play. I think it was on the whistle.
Something happened out here, but I don't know if he got clipped or if he just fell down. No calls and no complaints from anybody.
Face-off controlled by the Scarlets, and wow, Dozois tried to play it on the boards and out, but puck did not get where he wanted. Comes right back in front of Mathern.
Roth plays it off of Sonny's mask and out of the zone. He's right back in.
Looked like he was shoveling snow on that one. Here's an errant pass, turnover, and Scarlets still on the attack, shot in. This is what we're talking about. We got to avoid.
You think it would be easy not to pass center it to the other team, but we seem to be doing it quite a bit this start of the period here.
Yeah, giving them way too much zone time. We got to break this thing out and get on the attack. Goals can't be scored on this end of the ice, boys. Face-off will be far side. Landry Schneider in the middle. Puck squirts back to the corner. Christofferson picks it up, feeds it over to Theobald, who runs into a puck battle, taken over by the Scarlets. Puck played far side again. Berryman has it.
Scott
Schneider, he feeds it to him. Nice pickup. Schneider's got to get in there, and he's got Berryman joining him.
Oh, Berryman goes down. Got Overton. Fires it around, gets tipped out of the zone by the Scarlets, picked up by Christofferson.
Christofferson going to work it near side, gains the zone. He's going to get it in. Works it to the middle. Hard shot, goal.
And he scores.
Rips it right over the shoulder of Hogan.
Yeah, he brought that in, started cutting to the middle, and Hogan cheated over the left side, left him a big hole on the offensive left side, and he buried it. No problem.
Quick transition for the Spartans, and yeah, they let him just kind of walk right to the middle on his forehand.
Yeah,
Didn't miss.
Hogan left the post a little too early and left him a gaping hole. He ain't missing that one.
Up and over the shoulder, Hogan 4-2. The boys extend the lead.
Yeah, I like to see that. We got double stuff on the face-off here.
Puck controlled.
Ooh, they caught him.
Something right there. Is that a penalty being called?
That's going to be a penalty on Cox.
Cox is going for
right
tripping.
Off the face-off. Yeah, sometimes. So yeah, let's maybe do something with the clock. Oh, we're good.
I've been kind of managing it a little bit. We moved it over there, and then I continued to control it.
I'm sorry, guys. I totally forgot that was my responsibility.
It's all good.
This period, but here we go.
So power play time for the Spartans. Cox goes 2 minutes for tripping right off the face-off. His stick got into a bad spot, and
usually you don't see that get called very often, you know.
Smart play by Coral there to just skate it to freedom and use the extra man to try to break it in.
I'm going to try to get this penalty up here quick. I didn't do that either.
And offsides, the Spartans are gaining the zone.
All right, let's see. What do we got? We got 147 left on it.
147. Be careful. I would switch that back to 2 minutes now, because next time you come in, you're going to accidentally hit it 147. So I always just revert that back to 2.
I got it,
okay.
Matt.
You the man.
Sort of.
On-the-job training here at Mayo Boys Hockey. Regroup in progress. Christofferson heads near side. Looks very similar to the goal, except for that time, nice body play by the Scarlets to not let Christofferson gain the zone. Puck played far side through the stick of Driscoll. He's going to get on the attack. Turnover created. Dozois has it, comes near side, tries to feed one to the far side, but nobody there. And out to neutral. The puck is played by Theobald. He goes D towards Christofferson. He's got Bodine and errant pass, and this is going to go for an icing. No, it's on Hogan. He decides to just smother it and make the save.
All right, we'll bring in the reinforcements here and see if we can't make something happen with a power play.
Still a minute 11. Transitioning quickly and getting it in deep, but have not connected on a shot. Landry Schneider will take the draw. He wins it back towards Roth. Roth over D to D towards Owen. Owen gets it deep. Landry Schneider picks it up. Works it out to the middle where Owen stick handles and then gets it to the far side half wall. Ooh. Like Roth kind of misplayed that one and back out to neutral. Stick handles through some traffic there and then lost it again back to the same side. Rosenberg is going to get it deep where Roth's going to dig it out. Has a little bit of space now. Feeds it out to the point where Owen shoots one in off target. Picked up by Berryman. Tries to wrap around, but
Yeah, he had a chance there, but number 2 was there to stymie him.
good job by number 2 defensive play by the Scarlets to, yeah, he had the entire net on this side. He was coming with some speed.
Kind of like Keystone Cops over there trying to get the puck in. It's finally cleared, picked up by Roth.
Roth works near side up towards Berryman. He couldn't handle that one, had a little bit too much heat on it. It's picked up by that same defensive player, number 2, who works it back in the far corner. And he gets a clear. 7 seconds left on the man advantage. Christopherson's going to pick it up. Works it up to Dahl. Dahl's got player right out of the box, but he managed to get around that one. Stick handles. Finds a shot and scores. There's the goal that Dahl's been looking
Finally, that'll definitely get him off the schneid. That was a nice shot.
It's 10:35. We are adding more tallies. Nice hard shot by Dahl. 5-2 is the score.
All right, let's get this clock readjusted here. So we got 10:35. They're just too fast. There we go.
Puck back on the ice. Played out to Christopherson. He's got Dahl. Tried to work it up there, but Coral picks it up in neutral. Gets knocked off his skates, and then number 4 in. Like that Stedman.
Yeah, a couple of nice quick goals for Mayo here. Just what they needed. Kind of stretch this lead out and kind of get relaxed a little bit.
Yes, absolutely right. Now anything goofy that's surrendered by the Scarlets doesn't hurt as much.
Yeah, it's not going to be like a heartbreaking, oh my God, what did we do to ourselves?
Coral picks that one up, had to drop it down, and then gets on the attack. He's found a way right to the doorstep. I think Hogan was right on the goal step.
I think he's in the net with the puck.
Hard to see, but yeah, as he crossed the
way
goal
down
line.
there.
He was deep.
It was deep.
The play brought the goaltender Hogan all the way into
I
his.
thought we were going to get to call the double stuff for the goal. He tried. Kind of lost his handle there on the way in, but then he pulled it back for a stuff job.
Oreos with a glass of milk. Wow, nothing better.
Nothing better. Other than, I tell you, I'm not, Chick-fil-A, I'm going to say the name. I love that cookies and cream shake, man. But that'll add 5 pounds every time you get one of those.
Also a favorite of senior Ryan Drips on the interviews. He mentioned that as his favorite meal.
I was with him 100%, although I like to go with the spicy chicken sandwich. That's my favorite.
Spicy chicken.
Oh, I love it. Can't get enough of it.
If you haven't seen those yet, just jump over on the YouTube channel. We have all 3 of them, the senior interviews that we put together, available. Pretty entertaining. Puck played out. Oh, nice angle off the boards to get it up to Lincoln Madcore, who gets it deep. Fantastic hockey play there.
There we go. Get those defensemen switched out.
Fresh legs on the defensive side. They join the attack, and puck does come out to the middle. It's going to be Cox with it.
And Cox is Malachi crunched off of the puck.
Driscoll took him off the puck, and nice job there by number 2. Don't have to get a name on number 2. He's been playing quite well for the Scarlets. Dozois creates a turnover, and he's going to get it out of the zone. Stick handles around 26, gets it deep for the Spartans. Bodine's joining him. The back check caught up to him, and the puck played into the corner. Rosenberg's there. Theobald has it now. He shoots one in. Save made by Hogan right out to defensive player. They get it out to neutral. Bodine's going to pick it up. Could get it through the stick of Kruger. Kruger coming in. Loses an edge. And after Roth sends it away, Kruger finishes the check
Did he go after Roth there?
Quite a bit late. No call.
Yeah, Roth had him sized up on that little break there, and he gets him again. Returns the favor to Mr. Betters.
Theobald and Kruger puck battle here. Comes near side. Roth picks it up. He's got
space.
room, and he turns on the Jets. He's got Berryman with him on the far side. They are on side. Oh, I guess they weren't on side.
Yeah, he also had Bodine up front, but it's hard to pass when someone's directly in front of you at that kind of speed. You hate to pass it up.
Yeah, if you're skating straight at him,
Yeah.
kind of a hard time picking that puck up. So, yeah, skate that one up. Good play. Gain the zone and then look to get it wide. If you skate right at the goalie, sometimes it's easy save. Owen picks it up, moves it to the far side, and then gains the red line, gets it deep. Back on the attack is Coral. Creates a turnover, finds it in the middle. He's got players down low. Oh,
Landry misses a wide
Schneider.
open net.
Puck, nice play by the Spartans to feed it.
We got ourselves a penalty coming. I don't know who. Or the net came off, one or the other.
Just pointing at the net, it looks like, wow, wide open was that net. The pass across to Schneider.
It makes you sick. As a father.
His follow through, it looked like he gave the post a tap.
Yeah. Just
But-
catch the puck, shoot the puck.
He had
Don't
all
rush
day.
it. Yeah. Tried to slap it in there.
He was getting excited. Just the second game back for young Landry Schneider.
Yeah,
Is that right?
I know he's eager to get on the board. I mean, he got an assist, I believe, but he wants to score, like everybody else.
Absolutely. Sonny Owen creating some chaos. Bouncing puck right to Schneider. Schneider shoots one in, and
he
that
scores!
scores. There's the goal
There
for
we go.
Schneids.
I didn't start the timer, but
No big
we'll
deal.
get her fixed up. Landry with a nice goal.
It was a great play by Sonny Owen coming across the middle to hold the zone for the Spartans, and then in doing so, it just flipped right up to Schneider, found it, and just ripped it.
And you could see a little bit of panic in his stick, but he did recover, brought it across the middle, and put it up in the upper corner. I think the goalie might have got a piece.
He did. He did, and then it looked like it bounced up and over his right shoulder and
Yes.
into the net. 6-2 Spartans in control of this one here in the third period. 7:25 to go. Schneider walks that one up. Kellen Schneider, that is, from the defensive position, feeds it up to younger brother Landry. Landry got it to the middle, but a stick of Hudson.
Oh, nice play
Mishandle
across.
by. Get that puck out of there.
There you go. That's the proper play right there, Kellen.
Shot came in from the neutral zone. They were offside, so had that gotten to the goalie, I feel like it should have been whistled down for an offsides. Thibault got it in deep. Tried to feed it back to the blue line, but
We got a penalty coming. Oh,
pick up at the
I
half
don't know
wall.
what happened here. Or hand pass maybe, or what are they?
Gonna have to wait to see. I didn't have eyes. Looks like Schneider is skating towards
Schneider
the
or
bench.
Theobald.
Yeah, doors opening. It's gonna be a penalty.
Well, at least it wasn't Schneider again. I know that.
Slashing.
I'd like to keep that kid out of the box. Yeah, I didn't see that slash at all. I know the puck was down there with Landry and a couple of defenders, but with the rail the way it is, we can't see down there so much.
Yeah, tough angle for us as well as the viewers at home.
We get this ad penalty here.
It's going to be a power play here for the Scarlet. Stedman picks it up, had it lost momentarily, and then regains it, feeds it back to the point. Chelstrom goes D to D towards Cox. Cox was able to hold that in. Puck stayed right on the blue line. Stedman down, forechecking against Roth. Roth centering pass, but it's blocked out front on the shot by Overton, then picked up by Driscoll. He got it to center, but not deep enough.
We got
Back
three
on the
Spartans
attack.
within 2 feet circle over there.
Centering pass to Stedman, just out of reach. That was a great pass.
Yeah. Nice check by Sonny Owen.
Body check, and then picks up possession of the puck. Gets
And
a
dump
hard
it.
clear.
Attaboy, Sonny. He takes a hit after
3
the play.
stars on that play. Did it all himself. Got the clear. Minute 21 left on the man advantage.
Yeah, I was going to say, and then, so far with all these penalties, there's been almost no offensive zone by the Scarlets, so let's keep that going.
Great angle there by Roth, who the player looked like he was more than happy to skate it all the way up the ice, and Roth just took the angle away.
Yeah, and let's
Caused
face
him
it,
to lose the
Roth is having a hell of a game.
He's playing great.
He's playing really well. Minimizing the mistakes in the defensive zone.
On
and
the
just killing it
forecheck
in the
here,
offensive
creating
zone.
a turnover. He's going to win this puck battle. He's got Dozwall in the middle. Oh,
Was that
taken
Roth
away.
again?
Yeah, Roth
my
on the
gosh.
forecheck.
Good for him.
Back in transition are the Scarlets, and hard shot. Looked like right up into his own player. Centering pass now. Better's in the battle against Christofferson. Christofferson takes a check as he got that one to the blue line, not out, and then Roth gets the clear, gets a change.
Roth
Good
doing
shift.
everything right today. That's
Great
exactly
shift
what
by
he needed to do there.
young Patrick Roth.
The younger Patrick Roth, as in a couple weeks ago, would have tried to take that up and score. Not today.
That's
He's
right.
doing it
That
right.
is a hockey play. Yep. Very smart. And Schneider looked like he had him dialed up, but just misfired.
I think he was trying to do him.
Puck behind the net, picked up by number 2. Feeds it out to the point. Berkmeyer is number 2. He's been playing well for the Scarlets. Oh, bouncing puck almost got right to Betters, who was waiting for it on his forehand side, but picked up by Kellen Schneider, and Schneider gets it length of the ice. And that will do it for the power play.
A couple of hits down there, and he finally went down.
Back to even strength, other Spartans. Bodine with it, walks across the blue line, gets it deep. Looking for an option. Centering pass towards Rosenberg. One-timer attempt. Just couldn't connect.
Yeah,
Great play,
Bodine doing
though.
his great imitation there of Kaprizov, circling the defense and trying to make something happen. Looked great.
Puck played up with speed to Berryman. Berryman tries to stick handle through player and had it knocked off his stick. Gets it in. Onside. But back out to the neutral zone are the Scarlets. Get it to the half wall on the far side, and the puck. Oh, where was that puck? It was up on the
I have
bench.
no idea.
It appeared off the bench somehow.
It wasn't caught on the stanchion, was it?
I don't know what happened with that puck. They were playing it at the half wall, and then all of a sudden it appeared from the bench. So must have got up into somebody on the bench,
yeah.
and then they played it. Or just kind of tossed it back out on the ice. That was very strange. Face-off controlled by Dahl. He's got speed, and he's got Berryman joining him, but couldn't get through the stick of number 33. Puck played near side just to some open space. Going to be picked up by Berryman, and he takes a high check by Cox.
Yeah.
Wow.
Luckily it was just kind of all arms. Otherwise, maybe he gets called there. Wasn't too punishing.
Sonny Owen, dipsy-do in the corner on the far side, but then loses the puck. Breakout pass to.
Guess who? Patrick Roth breaks it up.
Nice job.
Great job, Patrick.
Dahl picks it up, looks for an option, finds Overton. Nice pass, nice pickup. Gets it in, but not too deep. All Dahl supports. Stick handles around a player and then tries to go 5-hole, and Bogan makes the save.
Oh, he did that so confidently. I was just waiting for it to go in the net, and then he ended up making the save.
Theobald picks it up, goes near side off Dahl. In his skates, so it's eventually picked up by number 33. He gains the blue line. And then centering pass off target. Overton breakout pass.
Beautiful.
Very nice pass by Overton. Lander Schneider dives in. Comes around the net. Looks for an option. Gets it out to a hot stick of Roth. Roth goes D to D. And then quick shot had to be
That was a great play by
attempted.
Landry and Roth, finding those other players.
It was a great breakout with speed.
Oh, yeah. How about that pass from Overton
Beautiful.
up to Landry in stride? That's what you like to see.
That's how you get to the next level, those quick transitions.
That's right.
Puck picked up by Driscoll. He works it back north, loses it, picks it up by the Mankato West bench, and then gets it deep. Landry Schneider picks it up. Spartans changing behind the play. Comes out to neutral. Theobald's going to regroup. Gets it to Christofferson. Back over to Theobald. Theobald near side.
Oh, to Madcore. He does get a stick on it.
Oh, he got a piece of it.
Yeah.
Nice. And back
Go
in
get
on
it,
the attack. Breakout pass off target. Theobald has it. Goes near side. Intercepted by Scarlett, and the puck battle develops. And then puck squirted there for Rosenberg momentarily, but it's played in across two red lines by the Scarlets. Will go for an icing.
As you say, 2 red lines is an ice.
All day, baby. Easiest way to explain that rule.
2:03 left in the game. Spartans enjoying a 6-2 lead.
6-2. Boys are pumped up. Haven't scored 6 goals in the last
12 games?
at least.
I don't know.
That's
It's
fantastic.
been a long time since we've had more than one. And bursting out here for 6 against a team that we had struggles with earlier. It's good to see.
JV will play Albert. Oh, here's Dozois.
And he
rips
scores.
one. Found the puck right in the slot and just buries it. 7-2
Yeah.
lead. Nice job by Dozois.
Very nice. He worked his way to the middle and put it in. I don't know if we have any assists on that. I didn't see anything else.
It was off the face-off, so I don't know if that technically counts, but
I gotcha.
it's a great play by Gabe Dozois. So JV back in action Saturday against Albert Lee at home, and then on Monday, I think it's the season-ending JV Cup, 9th annual, out at Dodge.
LB
County.
Dodson, was that the 22nd, somewhere in that
It's
time
President's Day on Monday.
frame? Oh, it's a Monday.
On a Monday, yeah. Hockey all day, 11 o'clock. Not normal games. They're playing more of a
20-minute halves type of thing.
rotisserie kind of hockey. Oh, puck
Kelly
came
with a hard
right.
shot on his own net.
Wow, that puck just found its way right through.
Ooh, I don't like that hit.
That was Berryman.
Yeah,
Took
from
the worst into that. Bodine's going to pick up the puck with a little bit of speed, get it
Go,
in on
Bodie.
the left-hand side. Tries to dive in, maintains possession, throws on the brakes, and then feeds it out to the blue line.
Well, Kellen tries to keep it in, but it bounces off the defenseman and out.
Picked up in transition by Christofferson. He tried to get up to Kellen Schneider, and it's taken away and shot in by the Scarlets into the corner. Off the stick of Hayden Mathern, junior goaltender, played outstanding in this game. That first one he looked a little shaky on, but he has really stood tall since then.
Yeah. You're right. He started out the game.
Oh, there you go,
here's one,
Paul.
hot puck.
Hot puck.
Here we go.
That came right up over the net.
Yeah, I almost caught it off the bounced off the table, and I almost had it. But I was tethered by this, headphone set.
Wise to stay connected
Yeah.
and not dive for that one.
It's like you're making a space moonwalk, and you're just not going to go too far.
Cox controls it near side. Tried to
Double
feed one in the
stuff
center.
with a hit.
And played around by Dahl. He was trying a hard breakout to the far side, but
All right, I don't know what happened to my clock. I'll get it fixed for you. A few more seconds added on here. 52 seconds to be exact total.
a little miscommunication. Yeah, so back to the thought I was having about the JV Cup. Yeah, kind of like a rotisserie game where they play 40 minutes running clock or 30 minutes, something like that.
Yeah.
Dodge County will be there. Rochester, Mayo, of course. Century and Lourdes.
That'll be fun.
Rounding
A
out the
little extra
roster.
hockey.
And then it's section playoffs for the varsity. Oh, they gotta pick up these guys out front, unattended guys. Oh, hard check by. Yeah, you're gonna be penalized on that one.
Did Roth take that one?
No, that was Stedman for the Scarlets.
But he hit Roth.
Oh, the hit.
Yeah.
I guess I wasn't paying attention to that one.
All right, we're gonna have 22.9 seconds worth of power play here.
Thankfully, whoever did take the brunt of that hit got up unaffected. And with 22.9 seconds left in this contest, it'll be 5-on-4.
I didn't see Landry on the bench. Is he hiding somewhere? I didn't see him. Oh, there he went back in. I guess he was hiding in the corner.
He's out there.
All right, we're
Oh,
going
now
to
he's back to the
West
bench.
penalty. That didn't take. There we go. Nice start of it.
Puck played out to the far side, but held in by Sonny Owen. 15 seconds left. Comfortable 5-goal lead here for the Spartans. Driscoll with it. Skates it behind, and it's going to feed it out to Owen. Owen, one last chance. And shoots it off Cox, who was coming out to attack, goes in the ice.
And
As
that'll
time
do it.
expires, fantastic job by
Great game.
the JV boys. Get the victory there.
Christopherson does kind of a little street dance there.
Give a little celebration. Let's get a little hot camera in on the
Yeah,
boys.
let's get it on the boys. Get her in there.
Outstanding job all around, Berryman.
Behrman was with a goal at least, and I think he had one. Landry had one. Christopherson had a
Two.
couple.
He had two.
Dahl
Dozois
had
got
one.
in there. Landry got one, yeah.
Bourgeois, nice. A good mixture of gentlemen scoring there for Mayo.
And a handful of saves by junior goaltender Hayden Mathern.
Yeah, good game for Mathern. Yeah, like you said, started off slightly rough, but stood tall the rest of the way.
So we've got varsity hockey to follow. A great game by the JV. That's
that's good to
outstanding.
see. And let's see how that catapults them into Saturday's game against Albert Lee, who's pretty strong this year. They're kind of middle of the road pack, but
Yep.
it's a good team.
Every team, any
if
given
Cox and
game.
Landry just might have had some words there. I don't know if they were shaking hands or having problems, but
Hopefully nothing.
good all-around game.
Hopefully nothing offsides in that conversation.
Didn't look too bad.
But yeah, we've seen, you can never take any team lightly. JM stung the varsity team.
That's right.
Century stung the varsity team. Mayo being probably arguably the better team in both those hockey games for most of the hockey games, except where it mattered on the scoreboard.
Yeah, that's where it matters, right? You got to
So-
put the puck in the net.
But building up, getting to your game, playing your systems, firing on all cylinders, coming into section playoffs, that's what's going to take to make a push deep into this season and extend the season.
Yeah.
So these games, cannot take them lightly. You have to work at all times on improving.
We expect the varsity team to come out hot and heavy after that disappointing loss on senior night. So
Yeah,
let's
they
see if
usually
can
recover.
exact some revenge.
They usually recover with a little bit of tenacious attack. So
Up tempo. And they've had good luck on this rink, right? We 6-2, I think was the score that we beat
absolutely right.
the East team by, and that East team is pretty solid.
Yes. So let's sign off from the JV side,
All right.
and we'll be back right here on Mayo Boys Hockey Livestream. Don't forget to subscribe, share it. These road games, these are the ones we want people to watch, right?
Yeah. Subscribe, share, donate to the Venmo.
Donate
Mayo
to
Boys
Venmo.
Hockey,
Help.
at Mayo Boys Hockey.
Help the boys out, help the stream out.
And when you do that, you have to tag it with live stream, perhaps.
If you
on
want
your
it, if you're intending those funds towards us, live stream. Otherwise, for the boys is just fine as well. Any way you can help or are willing to is greatly appreciated. We'll be back with varsity hockey. Thanks for tuning in, JV side.
All right,
we'll be
see
back.
you then.